shoot, and also I can dunk like big boss, you know. Huh? Off day. Playing
It's the
against
2K Sports Show. Happy St. We got Shaq and we got Kenny. Shiver me timbers. The action tonight will be happening out in Dallas, where the Mavericks will be going up against the Utah Jazz. For this Jazz squad, they've been dealing with a lot of challenges. They dropped the first matchup against this squad. They'll try to even the series in tonight's game. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big...
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA on St.
Kevin, they're going to have for them. A lot of tough games in front of them. It's going to be a challenge.
And if they're going to prove they've got what it takes to be a playoff team, this is the time to do it. They need to show they can beat these top-tier teams.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Burks the off guard with Hayward at the 3. Then there's Trey Burke. Then there's Trevor Booker. And Morrison in the center position.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first.
Wow.
And that one's good. Burke. Here's
I'm like Warder, you know.
Really
He just cut through me like he's a boss.
Outing. A moment to check.
Up with any answers, guys.
Thanks again, Doris.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Now here's Freak. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And good on the basket.
Really?
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The defense better.
Rifling defense for forcing.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Now here's Matthews. After Gordon Hayward's miss, just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. Takes a big height loss and goes in.
And just solid play
It's like,
out of them.
easy, boy. Easy.
For Utah, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Booker kicks to Burks. To the wing right side.
Screw you.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Booker the pass to Morrison. Can't hit. Parsons with some nice D. Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field.
Making the shot. Here's Hayward. He used that pick to get in close. Hayward's got his first basket of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
They set the pick. Here's Freak. And Dallas again with the bucket.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Burke kicks to Morrison. Pass to Hayward. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Morrison, the pass to Burke. And again, it's Utah.
Really?
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Freak with it. Nowitzki sets a screen for Freak.
Oh!
Hey, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass
Get
first?
me that poster.
You can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin,
How about the athleticism on display defensively
Come on.
in that win?
yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Now, Burks. After Gordon Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. Nice ball movement by Utah. Burke, the pass to Morrison. Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely. Tries again.
Oh, give me that block.
Buzzer signaling a shot clock violation.
Nope.
Williams is checked in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Not in my house,
Utah
nigga.
also making some changes.
Not in my
Action
house.
comes in for Burks. And it's Joseph in for Burke.
Time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And
What?
taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And a moment
What
here,
happened?
take a look at the scoring breakdown for the
Calm down,
Mavericks.
coach.
Fellas, they're passing
Calm
the ball
down, coach.
the way
I got
you're
this.
supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring
Ah.
to this point coming from down low.
A shot by Hayward, wide open, sinks the triple. Hayward's got 7 points in the game.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting.
Booker kicks to Hayward. The pass to Booker. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be
I
conscious
saw.
of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do.
Oh.
They make you think about their presence.
Ooh. I get racked.
Jazz have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Now, here's Joseph. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
And turning on the jets.
Matthews up top. He dishes it to Freak. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's a close
What?
call there.
Dishes to Booker. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Well, he took that defender head on and
Shut
threw
up,
down
coach.
the
I know what I'm
two-hander
doing.
power jam.
Straight power there, guys.
You just gotta love that determination.
Now here's Freak. 6 points for him. Over in the corner, Matthews. And he gets it to go from the corner. Matthews has got 6.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today.
Let's go, Matthews.
Yeah, scrapping, Clark, for each and every rebound. They are not backing down.
Now here's Freak. They set the screen. Shot off the screen. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Freaking
And
about
it's
it.
a 3-point Maverick lead.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Joseph, the pass to Morrison. Booker up top. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded by Williams. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Williams leading the charge.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the...
There's nothing new to these guys. The league's most accurate shooting guards from long range in the season's second half. Wesley Matthews on top.
And, you know, two guard is where we traditionally find the best shooters in our league, and he's no exception to that rule. I mean, look at the success he's having from three-point range.
And, Greg, the key to that success for me is his constant movement without the ball. I mean, he works extremely hard to create and find the space he needs to get his shot
Give me
off.
that 3, boy.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Here's Fournier. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Booker dishes to Fournier. Joseph with the ball. Shot on the wing. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Hood, defended by Foster. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And the second free throw, good. 6 seconds left in the first. Parsons for 3, and that one's good. Parsons got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the
and an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's Dallas up 11. And the second quarter.
Players being a Dirk Nowitzki type. And that's a type any team would like to have. One of the greatest power forwards in NBA history, for sure.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Vámonos. And, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
This has been a shooting drill thus far.
Warm-up jumpers because there hasn't been much resistance.
Freak in at point guard. Then there's Foster, and it's Williams at the 2. So that's who Dallas starts the second.
Whatever the reason,
now
I
let's
just
send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended with 41 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Mavericks leading by 13. Nowitzki a screen. The baseline J. And again it will drop. Another make there from Freak. Freak's got 14.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be.
6 of their last 10 points have come by way of the two-pointer.
Now here's Burke. Defense right on. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Jazz shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Matthews.
Come on, Matthew, let's get the goal.
Sessions comes in for Williams. Alec Burks checked in for Utah. Exum comes in for Hood, and that one's good. Freak.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
We need to calm down.
They get a hand on it. And now
Go,
Matthews pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers. You know what? His finishing ability is not really at the level that you would expect from a pro.
This is beginning to pile up. Jazz trail by 20. Here's Burke. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. To the inside, here's Hayward. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's the floater. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. Mavericks leading by 16. And here's Freak. 16 points for him. Dart outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now Freak. He's got 18. Nowitzki a screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Blatch. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward fall.
A dominating...
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I'm just a beast. I'm just playing basketball.
I mean, I don't think there's been a key. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do on a basketball court, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dallas Mavericks. And welcome back as we continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
So on the floor for Utah. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. Booker out there with Hayward. And it's Morrison in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Hayward, rejected by Nowitzki.
Let's go! Oh.
Now here's Freak.
Oh, whatever.
Nowitzki a screen.
Oh, no, Chris move right. Shot clock,
Nothing's working. He's just piling up point after point.
Hayward kicks to Burke. Passes to Morrison. Feeds it to Hayward. Nice ball movement by Utah. Burke can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Now here's Freak. Defended by Booker. Freak dishes to Parsons.
Let's do. Hit me. From downtown, nigga.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just... just what they've shown here tonight.
Burke can't get it to go. Dallas with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Nowitzki, the pass to Freak. Burke's got 8 points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Freak with it. He's got 25. Off the pick. Took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Really an extraordinary game for Freak. 25 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
Free throw good. Freak. Now, here's Burks. He's guarded closely. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call
that on.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think they might have missed that one.
Yeah.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Freak. 27 points for him. A picture-perfect screen play, and the jumper's good. And here's Freak. He has 29.
Photo alert.
Off the pick. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You got
now
foul.
on the 2K leaderboard, the best
I'm too much of a beast. You got foul.
With the most assists per game this season. Freak number 1.
And he's been doing everything you want from that position, getting everyone involved, making sure the defense has to worry about all 5 guys on the court.
And he's been doing it better than any other point guard in the league. That assist total of his makes that perfectly clear.
Matthews covering. Burks kicks to Booker. And Utah again with the bucket. And the Mavericks with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Nowitzki a screen.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Now here's Freak. Burke covering. Dallas, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot.
Assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Biombo is checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And a switcher also for Utah. Exum's checked in. Kicks to Parsons. Over in the corner, Williams. Offline with his three. Jazz have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
The Jazz making a switch here. Joseph's checked in.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this.
Complimentary guy to have on your team. Done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And the Jazz making a change here. Hood's checked in. Utah has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
The Jazz with the timeout.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, guys, over that last break, I listened to Utah's head coach address his team. He preached patient offense and encouraged his guys to use.
There's the feed to Exum. Now Joseph. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. 3 on the clock. Booker. Jump shot is good.
Wow. Okay.
Booker's got 8 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now here's Freak. 33 points for him.
Move the ball.
And stolen by Booker.
Okay.
Joseph with the ball. There's the dish to Exum. Top of the key, Booker. Hood, the pass to Joseph.
Achy at best.
I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
No good off the front iron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Hood dishes to Joseph. Nice ball movement by Utah. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Chandler Parsons.
Check out the game for Booker. He's got 8 points and a steal.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets. And there has not been a drop you want to do decent of smart basketball.
We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the Mavericks. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Utah, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
Right now, Dallas, they must have reached every goal they set for themselves this season. For them to be this high in the standings this late in the season, what an accomplishment.
And I know it took a long time for people around the league to trust their success, but I don't think there's anybody left out there who doesn't think they're for real at this point.
Freak with it. Now defended by Exum. Here's Freak. Here's Parsons. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Parsons got 12 in the game. Freak, 33 points for him. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Freak's got 35.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And Booker kicks to Hood. 6 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Now, Freak. He has 35. He feeds it to Foster. The screen and lays it up and in. Exum's got 5 points so far. Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Now here's Freak. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Shoots from 12, and that's good from Bismack Biyombo on the assist from Parsons. Parsons got his third assist on the night. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. They double him with Freak. Joseph with the ball. Over to the left wing. Booker. Pass to Biyombo. He dishes it to Freak. On the wing, Williams. Shoots the three. Count that one. Williams has got 18 points.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Mavericks on top, just dominating this one. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we're getting underway here. Freaks checked in for Sessions. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Just his first attempt. That one off the back iron and out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Freak with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Here's Foster. Another three for Dallas.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Dishes it to Hayward. Passes it to Powell. Kicks to Foster. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot off the screen, and another basket for Dallas.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And here is Burke. Pass to Fournier. Hayward a screen on Foster. Fournier dishes to Burke. The shot is off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Now Foster. They set the screen. The feed now to Cole. The layup off target.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Here's Fournier. He kicks to Hood. Drills it from outside. Hood's got 8 here in the quarter.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Now here's Freak. Burke covering. All sorts of time. Blatch, no luck.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Took him no time at all on that one. Hood's got 12 points here in the second half.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Calderon has
Tater in the washing machine for that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Burks with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Hood, the pass to Burke, puts it up from 12.
Get that out
Got
of
a piece of it.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
There's a good screen.
They forgot about me.
And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got his
Give
third
that
assist
guy
on the
a
night. It's
pillow.
deflected. It's deflected.
What are you doing?
He feeds it to Freak. Now here's Freak. Burke covering.
Nigga.
Hood dishes to Burke. The tray. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard
Turning on
that
the
this
Jazz.
guy is unbelievable?
back.
That's a layup for him.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Beyond the arc. That's good.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
What the fuck?
To the inside. Here's Bletch. Count the bucket coming off a perfect. Burke's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Mavericks.
Get me
Right,
that
it was a
pouch.
standout performance across the board. They were just at times, it seemed, toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite
Yeah.
honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys in what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Now they've got their sights set on and on top of him there, too. So nothing subtle about that one.
And the first one at the line is good. Biombo is checked in for the Mavericks. Sessions comes in for Jose Calderon. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Pass to Hood. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the screen. The Jazz with another miss. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you give.
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
The 2K Sports postgame show.